Hey, this is Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's truly appreciated. Much love to anyone who is returning. Thank you for the support. Keep it coming. To anyone new, how are you? What's good? Let's see. I feel as though like hard work is paying off for you, for someone that you could be, have some sort of business dealings with. It could be a family member, but someone has been putting in a lot of work, night and day. It may have came down to someone just believing in themselves, but something's about to pay off for someone. This could be you. You're going to be able to level up. You're going to be able to move, change the situation. You know, you're about to uproot in a major way. It's like someone's going to help you get there. Someone's going to help you get there. It's like you have what it takes to make money, or some sort of offer is going to come in because someone's watching you work. Someone likes your work ethic, someone likes what you bring to the table, they could help you in a situation. It could be all about promotion. Someone's promotion, someone's going to get promoted. Someone's going to put you out there, put you in the spotlight, word of mouth type shit. You could like make clothes, be some sort of, like fashion designer. You could sew. You work with your hands. You make things. You have a clothing line, something like that, something that you want to get off the ground, and someone that is going to be able to help you. It's like they have like the know-how. They're going to give you what you need in the situation. It's like you're about to make some changes in your life. Watch out for someone trying to be too involved with what you have going on. This is maybe one of those things where you just need to go with the flow, see how things go before you make announcements, especially if family members, if someone close in your family could be in your business too much. They count your pockets, or a relative. You already know who it is. Because whoever this is, they always do that. Mind your family always count other people's pockets and shit. They come off all concerned. Oh, come over. I want to talk to you. Let's catch up. Knowing that, deep down they already know what's going on with you. You know, they just want to make sure that coin coming through. And this is someone who's very, very smart. They're very, very smart, very wise, but they meddle a lot. You know what I mean? In your business a lot. That type of situation, you may have to keep some things to yourself. Yeah, hard work pays off. You feel me? Like, people could have been laughing at your idea, your plan, because it don't fit with their mold, or how they do things. But this is your life, period. You decided to do things your way. People want to criticize your job. Oh, I couldn't work there. Criticize what you do outside of work. You're creative. What it is you do creative wise, or whatever it is you make. Oh, I couldn't waste my time doing that, or you ain't gonna be able to make it. It's oversaturated. The market ocean is like they're trying to like everyone around you that it's surprising to see. But now, they see this change. You put in work, now they see this change and they want to be your support. They want to be your support and shit. You do have love coming in. I feel as though everything's going to change for your ass. Major change coming in. And you're going to have to leave some people behind, especially a lot of people that didn't believe in your ass. Yes, you have a wealthy man coming in, marriage. This is what it is, okay? You're about to like level up majorly on a lot of people, especially the ones that doubted you. Because there's a lot of people that doubted your ass. You have people laughing at you, talking behind your back. You may have not been up on your, clothes, your fashion, your hair, like you usually do because you've been saving and shit. You was really investing your time into something, but you had a lot of people that really was not believing in you. It's something like that going on, but you do have a turnaround in a situation. You have someone official coming in that's been looking at you, like your work, whatever it is you do, they're watching that shit. They investing in you, or something's going to pay off big for you. All of a sudden, you don't need to struggle no more. You know what I mean? It's time to uproot, and that's what you're going to do. But like I said, even though you're uprooting, family-wise, you're not taking all family members with you, period. And there's a lot of people on the outside that can't come as well. You could be meeting someone new, someone that's really going to take you serious. It's like bow, bow, bow. It's like one after another. It's like from shit the sugar, period. Rags to riches type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about belief in yourself because it's just feels as though it was an energy of you being put down, let down. A lot of people really wasn't boosting giving you that encouragement that you needed to push through to something. But now that you moved on and you moving up, now all of a sudden you have all this support. Yeah, wheel of fortune, good fortune, faith, change. Period. Something's coming in for you. And while this comes in, there's going to be closings. There's going to be things that's going to cycle out of your life, period. It's just all about you recognizing, the lessons that you had to go through, recognizing who's really in your corner, especially when times were tough for you. And it's not even about finance. It's about believing in you. You know what I mean? The support team, where y'all at? Nowhere. Now all of a sudden they popping back up and shit. So yeah, you could be moving forward and shit, but I feel as though you cycling some shit out. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be upset about this. Yeah, she walking away. Period. You letting a lot of things go. Clarity is coming in, and then you seeing it through a struggle. You seeing it through the fact that nobody was there to support you. I'm not saying nobody at all, but the ones that you really thought that was gonna be there, surprising. Okay. And that's cool. So now you know where to put them at and shit. You know what I mean? But I feel as though you're really seeing things for what they are. And it's going to be a lot of people realizing what it is that you're doing after the fact. Like, oh, okay. All right. I see what they doing. I see what the collective doing. They got that. They ain't going to have no other choice but to get it. You know what I mean? You went through some shit by yourself, and now that you're leveling up, it could be the fact that the wheel is turning in reverse for them. They could be like going down and they could be like trying to make it seem as if you have something to do with that shit. It's like someone's really going to be offended by the fact that you went through something alone, and now you're on the upside of things. You know what I'm saying? You about to make some money. Like, seriously, you about to make some money, whatever it is that you're doing. This could be connected to someone from your past. Someone could be reaching out. Like I said, a lot of people coming back through. Watch out from the past, wanting to knock on your door and shit. you know, everybody. This was going to be surprising. It could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be with someone maybe trying to, come back into your life. This could be someone that you was already seeing. This could be maybe one of the main people that believed in you. You know what I mean? And they could be like trying to solidify something with you. You know what you want though. You may have been waiting on this person, or you knew that it was only a matter of time for something to happen. You have an option, a choice. I feel as though you about to slide on a lot of people, period. I feel as though you going in calmer waters, period. You know what you want. You're making a lot of progress. You have something waiting for you on the other side of things, okay? And a lot of people will be upset about that shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that wanted you to stay stuck, especially by the way they was treating you when you was trying to get to where you needed to be. You know what I mean? A lot of people they was just chopping you down one by one. You know that when you came with your ideas, they let that shit off. They was half ignoring you. It was a lot of things that you just like really, you learned a lot. Okay, and you know who not to take with you, period. And it's gonna be a lot of people. Oh well, yes, good news coming in. Collective, keep pushing forward. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, the tables is gonna turn. I feel that very, very strongly. Like I said, your wheel of fortune, everything's in the upright for you, but it's gonna be reversed for a lot of people. Your good news is gonna be best. It's gonna be like bad news for a lot of people. The same people that laughed at you, the same people that watched you struggle, they could end up homeless. Someone's stressed out. Someone's stressed out about your good news. Someone's mad. Like I said, they wasn't there to support you, your dream, because they knew it was going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And they was hoping that you didn't push forward, but you did, period. So keep moving. Yeah, someone's mad. They got anger issues. They could be trying to act as if they cool with the fact, or they don't know that you leveled up. Yeah, they're watching your every move. Trust and believe that shit. And at the end of the day, keep believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you've been doing. Keep believing in yourself, period.